Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you're doing good today. It's Wednesday, and today is prediction day. So, Jacksonville Jaguars will go on the road to take on the Cincinnati Bengals, who have had some interesting games. The Bengals now are 0-2-1. They just had a really tough game with the Philadelphia Eagles, and which resulted in a tie. That's right. So, the Cincinnati Bengals is always been a tough team for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and right now, by them both kind of colliding with each other, and what will be a battle. It's going to be a shootout in Cincinnati. It's going to be a shootout in Cincinnati, and I think that you're going to be thoroughly entertained, basically, in a sense, because of the uh, mediocrity of both squads. The Jags defense is suspect. Their secondary is suspect. Their front is kind of is I would give a rating of a C overall. They it's like okay. There's some ordinary average veterans and against a Cincinnati team who potentially could overwhelm the Jaguars, but have played inconsistently to keep enough that will allow the Jaguars to stay in this game. I'm predicting that this is going to be a slug out, knockout, shoot 'em up, uh, scoring from on both sides. Nobody can stop nobody, so it's like the last man standing. And I'm predicting the Jaguars will be the last man standing. I think this is going to be a test of character. Game 4 is always a show me game. This is the game that kind of starts to shape who teams are. So if Jacksonville is able to push through against a team that battled into overtime to a tie against the Philadelphia Eagles and beat this team, then Jacksonville Jaguars will show that they actually are more than what was expected at the beginning of this season. They will reveal something. Now, Cincinnati go in there and beat Jacksonville or blow them out or whatever the case is. Then it kind of won't be a surprise. It'll be Jacksonville will be what they always have been in the last 10 or 11 years now. Last 11 years, there'll be a suspect, and it'll be all of this will be centered around the play of Gardner Minshew. As you can see, I'm wearing my Minshew right now. This will be centered around the Gardner Minshew's play on Sunday, and of course, him and his receiving core and his young rookie running back who's surprisingly good in Mr. Robinson. But Jacksonville has their work cut out for them. For Cincinnati is, of course, at home, and this is a game that yeah, that a hungry Cincinnati team want to experience how it feels to win. Now, Jacksonville Jaguar has no excuse in this game because they have been off since Thursday of last week, and they have been preparing. If they, of course, watched the game, watched the tapes, they have had opportunities, more of an opportunity to prepare for the Cincinnati Bengals than the Bengals have to prepare for the Jacksonville Jaguars. But with that being said, I don't think it's going to make a difference. I think this is going to be a shootout game where both offenses have their way, and whatever defense decide to step up and play better, that's the team that's going to prevail. So I believe this game will be decided by the defenses, not by the offenses. I believe nobody's going to stop nobody on either side. They're both going to have their way against the opposing defenses, and of course the team that defense that gets either a interception or whatever or make a great defensive play will win this game. And I believe that the young kids on the block there, the Jacksonville Jaguars, will be able to prevail in this game if they and they will be able to take advantage of Cincinnati's inability to, of course, stop a offense. So we'll see Sunday. It'll all tell. This is a pick'em game. I'm a Jag fan, so therefore, naturally, I'm gonna pick the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, I know that's a little biased, but in reality, um, either team could win this game. I mean, but I mean, I'm gonna pull for the Jacksonville Jaguars in a pick'em game. But and I picked them to win 32-31 in a shootout. All right, go Jags.